Hi, I am Bethany Hughey. I'm a teacher at Fowler High School, and this will be my 17th year teaching here. I also advise the NHS, National Honor Society, and the Quiz Bowl team.
Okay, so with the Quiz Bowl team in mind, run us through our large financial dilemma that we kind of picked up.
So when I inherited Quiz Bowl, the impression that I was given was the school wrote a check every year for our involvement with the Quiz Bowl League, which is true. We do write a check every year. What I wasn't told is that there was a substantial balance on the Quiz Bowl account, and so we started the year roughly $1,000 in debt.
Okay, how did that sort of start and you find out?
I don't remember exactly how I found out. I knew that we have to pay $250 to be part of the league. And so when I submitted that, they asked me if I wanted my balance. I think it is what it was. And I was like, ooh, balance. And then when they told me what the balance was, my eyes got very, very big, and I knew we had to start brainstorming ways to get out of that debt.
What were some of your original ideas to kind of climb our way out of that?
So we thought of the traditional candy bar sales, bake sales, pizza sales, all those traditional type fundraisers. And a lot of that is already done in our community, so we didn't want to step on anyone's toes or just bombard our friends and neighbors and family members with the same fundraisers over and over again.
Okay, so what do we come up with as a result of knowing that other classes, clubs were doing other fundraisers as well?
Last year we did candygrams at Valentine's Day. Those didn't go over as well as I thought they would. They used to go over really well. But last year, we sold a few, but not enough to make a significant dent in our debt level. So pop sales was one of the things we came up with and ran it by an administrator to see if that would go over well. And the administrator gave us his approval, as our kitchen does not sell pop, and the rest is history. We keep a fridge in the classroom fully stocked with beverages, and students can purchase a can for $1 whenever the need arises. And so we're making roughly 40 to 60 cents per can, depending on pop sales, how much I purchase it for. And it's been a good fundraiser so far.
Okay, run me through some the logistics of running the pop sale.
So the logistics are basically, I keep the fridge stocked. I stock it up at night before I go home. And then when I notice that we're getting low on a certain type of pop, my husband or I run to the store and get that pop. We refund ourselves through the sales, and then anything left over goes to the Quiz Bowl team. Kids have been great about helping me carry the pop from my car to the school. If I need it restocked in the middle of the day, Quiz Bowl students will restock it for me. At lunchtime, Quiz Bowl kids take turns stocking and selling the pop so that I don't always have to be right here. And then it's sold in between class times and at lunch, before and after school, for as long as someone's in the classroom.
I was going to ask you about student involvement, but you just did it. Is there anything else that you can add to that?
The student involvement, well, the students were the ones that really pushed for this idea. I was a little reluctant to do it because of the sugar content in the pop and how high my level of involvement would have to be. This is mostly me here all the time, but it's really been a smooth transition. We're lucky to have students that are trustworthy. So if I'm not in the room, they'll leave $1 on my desk and grab a can of pop. It's been going better than expected. I was just going to sell pop out of the box, or I have a 3-tiered cart, and another student recommended that we bring in the mini fridge, and that's just been a game changer because they want cold pop.
What problems have you faced running pop sale so far?
Not too many. The only problem was at first, because this isn't my only classroom, I teach in the computer lab as well. Students would want me to leave the computer lab during class time to unlock my door and sell them pop. But as soon as I put up a sign and explained that I couldn't do that, they were pretty understanding.
How long do you continue? Are you thinking that you will continue the pop sale?
We are planning to continue the pop sale until we're out of debt And then perhaps beyond that, just so we have money for things that we haven't been able to do so far with Quiz-Bowl. We haven't been able to get team t-shirts. We haven't been able to enter into any outside competitions because we haven't had the funds to do so. So having a surplus of funds would give us the opportunity to do a lot more with our group.